Make some noise for my man Tone Stith right now.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
So Tone, man, how's your South by going so far?
Great, great. I actually just got here, but it's been great. Went straight from the plane to sound check, and it's all good, man.
That's the life to live. And not only did you just get here, you're gonna pop right out, right? Don't you have a show with Chris Brown tomorrow?
So tomorrow at the Toyota Center, it's a benefit concert, but Chris Brown, Monica, and yeah.
And Monica's doing it as well?
Yeah, yup.
I can't wait to check that out.
Yup.
So you've had a really big moment recently, something a lot of people want. A viral moment. You got FWM, F with me, you know, and everybody's posting their TikToks and everything. When did you know, like, man, I got a viral song here?
So it happened so the song came out, and then you know, it's cool. So I dropped the project. I'm like, all right, cool. The song's buzzing a little bit. People like, yo, I like the song,
Right,
all right,
right.
cool. So then, like months later, people started seeing me in person. They're like, yo, you sing that song FWM? It's on my playlist. You're the FWM guy. And when they started saying that, I was like, oh, I got one.
And did you see all the, like, do you get hit up every time it's posted on TikTok? Like, what's your favorite one you've seen? Like, oh man, this is hilarious.
You know, at this point, I don't even know, because now if you go to like the hashtag, it's like thousands and thousands. I'm like, oh wow, it's really happening. So yeah, it's crazy.
And then your writing process. When you're writing a song, do you think about like how much of a viral hit it can be or how catchy it is?
So I mean, when I'm writing, it's really just from an honest place. I'm not really thinking about, you know, like if it's gonna be viral, if it's gonna go crazy. I think the more organic it is, the better chance it has to just do its own thing, you know, without it being forced. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. And on the FWM EP, you worked a lot with her.
Yep.
And you also went on tour with her.
Yep.
That's pretty crazy, man, to be on tour with a Grammy Award-winning artist like that and working on your EP.
Absolutely.
So tell me about your relationship with her and how it's come to be.
Yeah, her, that's family right there. We actually went on tour for the first time in 2018, and then back on tour in 2021. And just the experience that I've had with her is amazing. On that tour in 2018, she would bring me out, and we would perform together in the middle of her set, and just sharing the stage with somebody like that, somebody that's multi-talented and just, you know, so good at what she does. It was a learning experience for me, so I'm just grateful for those moments.
You said learning experience. What do you think is something you've learned from her that you're going to take with you?
Oh, man, just, you know, when you hit that stage, you know what I'm saying, you got to own it. You got to know that you belong on that stage. So ever since those moments, I took that. I added that to my, you know, into my backpack.
And you're an artist yourself, but you're also a great writer.
Yeah.
You know, you got the show with Chris Brown coming up tomorrow, but you also written a lot of his music. You've worked with Ty Dolla $ign, Lil Duval. You've worked with so many people.
Yeah.
How do you approach working with a different artist versus writing for yourself?
I think that's just like, you know, just like I said, you just write to write. You know what I mean? And wherever the song lands, that's what it was meant to do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like differentiate between like, oh, this is gonna be for this person or this is gonna be for that person. I just write from a real place, and then, you know, the song might be in the vault for a few years, but it might end up having a home later down the line. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever written a song that was like a personal experience to you that you felt like was for you, but then somebody else ended up singing about it?
Oh yeah. So one of the songs is "Make Love" that I wrote for Chris. That was definitely a personal song. It was coming from a personal place. But when he heard it and what he did with it, I was like, oh yeah, bro, go ahead.
He did it justice.
Go ahead, take that, man.
I love that. And you've new in this game, but you have a lot of awards, you have a lot of accomplishments. What are we gonna see next for you?
Just that, you know, and the fact that Tone Stith will now be a mainstream artist. That's what we're shooting for in this year in 2022.
Well, man, congratulations on all your success, and thanks for speaking with us today.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for
give it
having
up,
me.
guys.
Thank y'all.